Knee hyperextension after a stroke can cause your leg to feel like it's buckling or perhaps throw off your balance when you're walking. So today's 10-minute workout is designed to help reduce knee hyperextension so that you can stand and walk more safely. And while exercises for recovery are not always fun, let's try to have some today with this dancey workout routine. We're gonna start with a quick warm-up, and all I want you to do is focus on your affected side, and you're gonna be trying to step that leg forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Now, of course, always check with your doctor or therapist to make sure that any new exercise routine is right for you. And safety first. We will be doing one exercise in standing. So if you need something sturdy to hang on to or another person, make sure that you have those supports in place to make sure that you are being safe while working out. All right, let's get into our first exercise, which is an isometric quad. So what you're gonna do, sit on your couch, on your bed. All I want you to do is squeeze your leg so that your knee is pushing down into whatever surface that you're sitting on. If it helps, you can roll up a towel and put it under your knee so you can feel when you're kind of pushing down. You're contracting your quads here as your knee is pushing down. And as you contract, you can hold there for a few seconds. All right, fantastic. Moving on to exercise 2, stay in the same position. We're working on heel slides. So for this one, what you're gonna do is bring your heel up and try to bring it back towards you and push it out. Now, my shoe is creating some resistance, some friction. You can put a towel underneath your heel, or you can take your shoe off as you're sliding and just wear socks. All right, fantastic. Exercise 3, we're gonna be doing long arc quads. So you're gonna come to a sitting position, and what you're going to do, have your legs or your feet flat on the ground, kick up that leg so that the lower half of your leg is making your knee straight, and then lower that leg down. Kick it out and down, squeezing your quads at the top. And you may notice that I am switching legs from when I'm up here to down here, and that's just so we can get some better camera angles. But you're gonna be using the same leg throughout your affected side. All right, now for the last one, I'm sorry, not the last one, we're at exercise 4. We're gonna be doing some seated marches. So I just want you to bring your leg up. We're gonna bring the other leg into it as well. If you want to make this a little more challenging, you can go faster. But if you're not there yet, you can keep it a little slower. All right, now we are at our last exercise, exercise 5, modified squat, before we do the whole thing again. So what I want you to do is come up to standing, bring your legs about hip width apart. You're gonna come down into a sort of mini squat and just hold, where your butt is almost touching whatever surface is behind you. And then we're gonna come back up. And down. Okay, take a seat, take a deep breath, grab a drink of water. We have 25 more seconds to rest here. All right, so we're back in our long sitting position, and we're gonna do exercise 1, isometric quads, where we are pushing our knee down, squeezing our quads, and holding for a few seconds. Ready? Here we go. All right, stop there. We're going into exercise 2, which is heel slides. That heel's coming back towards you and pushing back out. Modification, just slide your sock foot. All right, fantastic. We're gonna come into a sitting position. We're doing exercise 3, long arc quads. So this is where we are raising our leg, straight knee, and back, squeezing quads at the top. Good. All right, we're back at marches. So we are going to raise our legs up and we're gonna alternate. See if you can march to the beat. It's a little bit faster. All right, stop there. You made it to the last exercise. We're on modified squats. So remember, this is where we are standing, feet about hip width apart, and we're gonna bring our butt down so it's almost touching the surface that we're gonna be sitting on. So ready? Here we go. Make sure that you're keeping your back straight and sticking your butt out behind you. Come back up. Very nice. Let's sit down, take a break, or finish off with a little dance party as you cool down, whatever you want to do. Thank you all so much for working out alongside me today. I hope that you feel good. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to leave it a like. And if you're new here, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get notifications for when I post new videos. Poststroke is a nonprofit, and you can help us keep our content free, either by giving us a super thanks by clicking in the YouTube bar below, by giving us a one-time donation via PayPal, or by becoming a Patreon member, where in exchange for a monthly donation, you get access to cool perks like social media shoutouts, behind-the-scenes footage, and even YouTube shoutouts, of which I have some today. A huge thank you to all of our patrons, and especially Heather G and Modus Nova in our Empowerer tier. We can't do what we do without you all. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.